Purpose of this activity, Who Controls Your Attitude, is to show the children that they control their own attitudes. The teacher will guide the children in a discussion of how the situations in their lives don't control their attitudes, the children control their attitudes. For this activity, you will need this help sheet, a whiteboard, poster board, or picture paper, and some markers. You're going to draw 3 areas on the board and label them: at home, at school, and with friends. Begin the activity like this. All of us spend a lot of time with these 3 areas. I want us to name some times that we've had a bad attitude in each of these areas. Write the situations that the kids bring up in the areas they belong in. If the kids have a hard time, use some of the examples. During the following activity, say this. Name some times you've had a bad attitude at home. Okay, let's see. You threw a fit because of your bedtime. It was a little bit earlier than your friends. What else do we have? Anyone? Oh, okay. So you did your chores sloppily because you did not feel like doing them. Yeah, that's not a pretty good attitude, is it? Alrighty, what about at school? Anybody tell me anything? Ooh, okay, you didn't like the food at school? So you dumped your tray on the floor. That's definitely a bad attitude. Alrighty, what else? Anybody else? Teacher gave you homework on your birthday, so you didn't do it. That is not a good idea. Bet you didn't get a very good grade on it either, did you? Okay, what about with your friends? Has anybody ever had a bad attitude with one of your friends? Okay, so you got a new bike, but you didn't let your friend ride it. Ride your bike. What else? Anybody else have anything? Anyone? Okay, you quit a game when you were losing. Yeah, that's not really a good attitude at all, is it? We're all gonna lose sometime, huh? Let me ask you this. Who chooses your attitude, you or the people around you? Remember, the kids will likely respond that the people around them or the situations they're in control their attitude. Go back through each situation and help them think of ways they could have had a good attitude in that situation. Some examples might be they could have gone to bed without complaining so they could wake up rested, or they could do their best at their chores. After the activity, say this. Sometimes in our lives, it's hard to have a good attitude, but we should remember that our attitudes are under our control. In each of these situations, we can choose to have a good attitude. No matter what happens to us, we are in control of our own attitudes. Remember that when you face these situations again.